Welcome to the IT class, students. So we are doing unit 1, as you all know. Now this will be the fourth lecture of unit 1, and the topic of discussion for today is introduction to online transactions, and within it we will do some of the online transactions like e-shopping and e-ticketing. E-shopping means how we shop, like in by electronic means, and e-ticketing how we do reservation, railway reservation, and ticket for airlines, airways, such tickets, right? So first of all, let me introduce you the online transaction. Online transaction or e-payment is a payment method in which the transfer of fund or money happens online over electronic fund transfer, right? As you all know, what is the meaning of a transaction? Yes, in online transaction, in transaction, simply saying transaction, what happens is uh, you purchase or you hire some some service or some product, right? uh, will be called as transaction. Like you are paying money for it, and what you are getting in return is two things, whether this one is service and another one is the in the form of goods, right? So online transaction, that is happening through e-payment, means electronic payment, right? Transfer of funds is taking place over here, and that may be having any means of transfer. किसी भी तरीके से आप इलेक्ट्रॉनिक ट्रांसफ़र कर सकते. There are a lot of ways today, right? E-payment are secure real-time payments. It happens in real time. When you are making the transactions, when you are trying to pay for it, for the services you are getting, all that happens in the real time, and that is secure also. Security is also very high, right? Nobody can steal your uh, like credit card details that you are, and the password of your account, online payment account. A lot of things are there, and all these things are highly secured. E-payments are secure real-time payments that transfer funds via the internet between the customer, that is consumer, and the merchant's financial institution. Yes, merchant, like if we talk about the e-shopping, the merchant can be said as, for example, you are purchasing something through Amazon. So here the merchant is Amazon. You are purchasing something, doing any shopping from Flipkart. So the merchant financial institution, that will be the Flipkart. And there are many other financial institutions, right? And you are paying to them, you are transferring the funds in their name, right? By the means of electronic payment in the online transaction. This is the first one, e-shopping. We were discussing about this when we are shopping through some um, like Amazon or Flipkart, these online shopping sites, and sites, and of course also the mobile applications like Myntra. You can go to website of Myntra, like www.myntra.com, and you can upload their sorry, you can download and install their mobile application also, by creating a personal account, specific account with your name, your phone number. Maybe you can save your credit card or debit card details also to make the payments through their app, right? And e-shopping refers to shopping over internet. You're using internet, of course, by selecting items. These are the maybe called the steps, like you select the items first, and after selecting your desired products, you can place orders to buy them. Two means, one website, one mobile application. Mobile application is the one where you can download their application, software application in your own mobile. Website, you go to the web browser like Google Chrome and then enter their address and access their site there. Yes, all this thing are happening using the internet connection. Here I have given you an example also as this one. Here first the order is being placed, order placed by the user, and there is a shopping cart. Where what is the shopping cart? Where all of your selected products will be placed in that shopping cart, from where later you will do the uh, from where you will purchase them later. Going to the shopping cart, you will first you place products in the items in the shopping cart, and after that you go to the shopping cart, open this, and then you will do the payments for it. In the next step, credit card is charged, order is completed. Then after order is completed, you get a confirmation that your order is placed successfully, right? The email is sent to you, the consumer. Then the order is sent, you know it, right? Sent to warehouse where your product may be there. From there it will be shipped to you. Shipping, after shipping, it is shipment is sent for the to the customer, and in the last step it is delivered to you. See, one of the advantage if they ask you of online transaction will be the ease of the money transfer, how easily you can transfer the money, isn't it? And the other is you are sitting at your own place in the comfort of your home. Is there, it's there. And one of the most important thing in online purchasing will be always that see, customer service is always there. You are assured of the customer service and even the return service they give you in online shopping. These things, you know, right? See here, e-ticketing is given. The next one, there is a flow chart given how e-ticketing is done. See, start, have an account, you have an account or not. But let's talk about IRCTC, where you book, make reservation in the railways, right? You want a reservation, so it is their site will be IRCTC. They will first start, you will start, then see, you have to create an account. Like in the shopping sites also, you just go to the that Amazon for example, you just create your site account, sorry, in that their site you create the your own account, right? Customer account. So here also you'll have to create an account. If you have already, you having it already, then yes. If not, then no. See, if you are having already have created an account, so you will directly log in, like your ID and password you will fill that you have already created. If you don't have, you will first register. You'll have to register an account for an with that particular app, and then after registration you will go to login. If you don't have an account, you first register, otherwise you directly log in. Okay, then book a flight, maybe it's, the example is for the airlines, right? Book a ticket. After booking it, confirm booking. Confirmation you get after that. There must be a line between book a ticket and confirming booking. So after booking a flight, you will get a confirmation. If you don't get a confirmation, you will again have to go to book the flight if it is not confirmed to you. Generally it is confirmed, but if it's not in case, then you just go back to book it again. Maybe some cause like internet connection was low or something, you just go back and book it again. Then if this process was not completed, right, then you will again have to go to book a flight. If it is confirmed, then of course your seat is reserved, yes, and end the transaction, right? And now after reservation the process has ended. So this is a flow diagram. I just wanted to tell you the procedure, right? Here also some example is given. This is for tourism. You just enter through their site, the first page, then you'll have to enter the user name and the password, login and registration. See, again the same thing I have explained you in the flow chart, that login, if you are already registered, you have an account. If you don't have, you first do the registration. They will ask you to do the registration, then you will have, you will generate a username and the password, right? Then enter your username and password, then book the flight tickets, or maybe you can, for customer service, contact them, right? Now, at last, advantages of e-transactions we have already discussed. This is a time saving process. You get the customer service, instant payment is there, instantly real time payment is there, and credit card payments are also there. Credit card, by using your credit card payment, you can instantly do the payments on their sites. So this was all today about the e-transactions, and later we will do this networking devices, like different these networking devices we will do.